Alright, it's been a couple days since I lit it on fire trying to start it. But I went online, found a new wire loom, a little bit more expensive than the one I originally purchased. And I'm going to rip these wires back out, going to grab that new wire loom, rewire it, and hopefully it'll work better this time. But yeah, we'll see. On that last wire loom, I had to do a lot of deciphering because the wires running into each one of these, I had the same color wires running into these but in different spots. So like the ground wire, for example, let's say the ground wire was green on this one. Well, green would run to, that'd be number 4 pin on this. Well, the green would run to number 2 pin on this one. And it wasn't like a solid green with black, there was no differentiating, so I had to ohm out the pins, figure out what was what, got it all wrote down, and then when I installed it, I don't know, maybe I ohmed one wrong or wrote it down wrong or misread my own writing. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but essentially what I've come up with is that when I went to start it, it sent full power to the coil packs, and they just immediately energized, and I don't know, and they just started smoking and burned up. So I've already pulled this one apart a little bit, just to check the wire colors, and the good news is on this one, they are all different colors except for the ground. The ground is a black or green with a black stripe. I did pull the ground strap back a little bit. It is green with black stripe for. So this one is color coordinated. So it should be easier to guess the pin work on this when I put the when I rewire this end to the stock, or to the wire loom coming off the ECU. I put one of these on the last one. Well, I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to rewire it with this one because these are all color coordinated correctly. It should be pretty easy. Shouldn't have any problems this time. Lucky for me, I'm sort of a pack rat. A few months ago, I actually upgraded these. I have a video of it. And in that video, I said I was going to save the stock ones because they look fairly new and fairly nice, fairly good. So I did save them. So these ones are trashed. I don't know if you can see that burn spot right there. It's literally cracked and melted. There's a good shot of it. Can you see that? Just absolutely roasted. It smells terrible. My only issue that I'll have to face, yeah, look at that, that's nasty, is that the length of these are different. So I will have to pull the spacers off there that I put on there so I can use these stock ones again, just for testing purposes. I do have another set of these the alright coils coming. Don't know when they'll be here, but yeah, I don't mind testing with these because these stock ones, these short ones, are cheap. I can get them for like 20 bucks. So if I burn these up, I'll just buy another set of these, keep burning these up till I figured out this wiring, and then once I've got it figured out, then I'll throw the nice expensive set back in, and we'll go from there. Alright, well I got the wires off. I pulled this Dutch connector, Dutch connector apart, looked at these pins. I don't know, I'm not seeing anything that would cause it to, maybe something like that, where it's a little bit coming out, but I don't know, I'm not seeing anything wiring wise that would cause it to activate and just run out of control. So my guess is I pushed these pins, I don't know, into the wrong spot when I ohmed it out, and then it was just wrong, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, everything looks good. I think I'm gonna pull these pins off, use the new ones. I messed up when I cut these. I added these extensions, but they don't work with this. I think I'm gonna add extensions to these ones too, so that's all the same length. I need a little extra length anyway. It almost didn't reach where I wanted it and where I needed it, so yeah, I think I'm gonna do some modification. This is the 2-wire looms. This is the one that I had in there. As you can see, look at this, purple. There's 2 more purples. There's a green. Nothing coordinated. I had to ohm it to get it right. But this one's a little better. They're all different colors, so I shouldn't be getting this one wrong. But yeah, I don't know. This one had thicker wires though. I kind of like the thicker ones better. Paid a little bit more for this one, but I don't know, not worried. As long as it works, not worried. Man, these spiders, I'll tell you what, they're opportunists. Just keep cleaning this web out of here and it just keeps showing up making a web. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we got an influx of the grass spiders, tunneling grass spiders. What the difference of this year and other years is, I've never had this problem before, but we got like hundreds of nests everywhere all over the yard this year. Kind of cool, but kind of annoying. They're getting into everything. This guy's sitting right on top. Let's see if I can see him before he jumps in. I haven't seen a grasshopper in a while. It's a big one. Look at this craziness. I just walked around looking at all these spider webs. I came back to go turn on my music and holy crap, this dude's just chilling. It's a big boy. I think it's because my amp gets really hot while I'm playing music. Must be cooking them. Holy crap. Alright, I got this all together here. I had some extra trailer plug wiring. Decided to throw that on there so I could separate the colors, so I know these would be the signal wires. That way I can differentiate them. I'm not quite sure I like the way this ended up. That last wire loom didn't have this. I don't know what this is for keeping water out. The last one didn't have it. I put this one on because this came with it, but I don't like the way it's ended up. I don't think I had enough wire cut. I probably should have cut more, but it's all together. Now I just got to put all the ends on, all the different pieces, and yeah, fire up, see if it works. Alright, there it is. I'm not unhappy with how it turned out. I think it's a lot better than the one that I had previously. Yeah, let's see if it clips in. Alright, I got it wired in. Just got it set in there right now. I'm going to try to start it, see if it lights on fire again. If it doesn't and we're good, then I will tape up all that and I'll get it tucked in around and in there the way it was, and we should be good to go. This time I want to make sure I'm recording. Last time I thought I was, and I missed it being on fire. This time I want to make sure I'm recording just in case. Success! Well, it worked, but still idles weird. Not sure what's causing that. So, yeah, guess we gotta keep on digging around trying to find things. As if it was meant to be, arriving right on time, just so happened to be today, arriving a little early. Replacements. Super excited about that. Alright, got it in there, got the wiring tucked, got those in. Super excited those came in today, came in early. Yeah, it looks good. Got a wiring mess down here, but whatever. Yeah, it's amazing how much space you lose when you keep adding parts, more and more parts. Man, I had the hardest time getting that thing plugged in over there because my hands are so big and we just no room under there once you get everything in here. So, but it's on. Just got a few more things to button up. Got to get some clamps on there. Got to get some coolant on there. Get the AC condenser on it. Lights back on. Put it all back together. Should be good to go. Well, it is many hours later and got it all back together. It does run. Doesn't light on fire, so that's good. Well, not all the way back together. I got most of it back on. I'm gonna leave the bumper off for now till I know for a fact we're all good to go and I don't have to tear it all apart again. Radiator and the AC condenser did not like each other. It's in there, but it's not happy. That's what happens when you buy cheap parts, though. Everything I buy is cheap. So, but I think next time I'll go pretty expensive. Go get some name brand, see if it fits better. All depends, but I do need to get some lights. These are glued together, but they're not they're not in there very well. This thing has been broken a while apparently. I do need to get lights though. I will get some eventually. But yeah, there we have it. It's on, it's running, it's almost put all the way back together. Another success. Lucky boy.